Hey guys, Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. Man, what a year 2022's been for me and my family and for the Dragboat Garage. And I wanted to put a video together and highlight, a lot of really cool things happened to us in 2022. It was an amazing year. But I also think it's important that I think social media fills our heads with this misconception that some people's lives are perfect. And you know what, I post a lot of stuff, we're traveling all around racing and whatnot, and that's awesome, and I strive for that, and I strive for positive. But I think it's important to realize that we all have that vulnerable side too, and that was what a cool year for me for 2022 was recognizing that. It had so many positives, and that's sort of what we're going to focus on, but we're going to just touch a little bit on the negatives here at first. I struggled a little bit about this time last year, really, maybe with, it really sank in about a year later, but the passing of my mom and then this big dark cloud that COVID hung over top of us. And I was struggling. I was struggling a little bit with my mental health, maybe. Then I got COVID and my dad and all of my staff got COVID. We had to shut my business down for a week. That's a scary sort of thing to do when you're self-employed. But anyways, we got through that, and but the positives of these negatives was that I accepted the fact that I was struggling and I did something about it. And I talked to the right people and friends and that sort of thing, and I would openly talk about how I was feeling, and I think that made a big difference. And I found my way back into the gym, which was huge for me. If you've known me for a while, there was years past where that was a huge part of my life, fitness, and then I got away from it because I started to be that guy that made the excuse that I didn't have time. And in 2022, I realized that we're all given 24 hours in a day, and how we choose to use it is up to us and nobody else. Nobody has any more fucking time than anybody else does. So what I found myself doing is I started to replace motivation with discipline. And I just forced myself to do the things that sometimes I didn't want to do, and with eating a bit better and going to the gym, and there's no negotiation with my brain. It's just when I decide that I'm doing something, I fucking do it 110%, and that was awesome. So it really helped me sort of climb out of a rut and just realize how awesome my life was. So moving away from this stuff, 2022, this time last year, I didn't own a boat. I had sold my old one and I was looking for a new one, and I was waiting for the QS1 to come, and it wasn't coming. And then things transpired the way that they're supposed to. I found the Allison and was able to purchase it. We put together, I think, a great pro stock package. We went down to Florida. We spent a week on Brendan's dyno testing. Dyno and my motors and just working on my craft and my progress. And we got to go to Monroe. Zach and I flew down there. The Ludwigs actually basically brought us down there and put us up, and it was awesome. We had a great race weekend. We covered that race and spent some time with our good Southern friends, and we built new friendships on that. Our friendships with the Chason family has grown, and I mean, there's so many more. The Ludwigs and man, all those Southern folk have been also good to us, and we built on that, and we enjoy those people, and they become our close friends. And I worked really, really hard towards solidifying my friendships here too, and trying to be a better friend to people, but man, it was awesome. We got racing finally, only once, but hey, we got out and you know what, we did pretty good. We got a good boat, and we worked hard, heck, there were so many other cool things along the way too. We traveled a lot for racing. I went racing Outlaw 10.5 with my brother, and man, that was a dream of ours when we were kids. We grew up, around this, hacking around these street cars and street racing and all this sort of stuff, and man, only dreamed of being there. And although, that's his program, not mine, but I was a part of it, and we went Outlaw 10.5 racing, which was badass. And man, he set the record up here in Canada, you know, and then unofficially set it with like a 4:18, which is amazing. So 2022 has been this year of, it's just been a racer lifestyle, which is what I live for, man. You know what I mean? As if you know me, I spend all my time in the shop. I work extremely hard, and I do it all to go racing. And I don't make the smartest financial choices, and you know, but I'm okay with that. You know, it's just I've created a lifestyle that I like to live, and I'm living it. It's friggin' awesome. And anyways, you know, there's been a growth year in the channel. We're starting to make money. We're not making a lot, but we're making money. It's monetized now. So that's super cool. You know, our viewership has grown, but not only that, man, it's not even that it's really grown. It's just that the viewers that we do have genuinely love the channel, which is super awesome. And I hear about it all the time, and it inspires me to work, you know, to try and work harder and try and find some more time. Here I go with that time thing again. But that's super cool. And, you know, the sponsors for the channel, the support that we've had has been amazing. You know, the Ludwig Marine, the Chisholm family sponsoring the channel, Billy Eves Propellers sponsoring the channel, you know, help with Brendan Powers, Power Performance, you know, these companies that have all helped me with the channel and with my race program. It's been awesome. So what I've done, I don't want to ramble on here too much. I've assembled a year in review clips of some of our best times in 2022. Watch right through to the end. I hope you enjoy it. Man, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the friendship. Thank you for the comments, the likes, all of that's so cool. It's what pushes me to do it. And man, you know, just know that, you know, 2023 is going to be bang up, man. I promise you that. I promise you that we are going to set everything that we do on kill in 2023. Zero excuses, zero bullshit. Just, we are going racing. We're going boat racing. We're going Outlaw 10.5 racing. We're going to post more videos. We're going to work harder than we've ever worked before, because that's what life's all about, man. You just got to push it. So thank you. I love you all. Appreciate you. Happy New Year and welcome to 2023.
Well, the water's moving too when the wind's coming out the north. And then we gotta go ahead. Good night, we can cut it. Open the door, make sure it's closed. Close it. Really cut it. What are you girls doing?
Hey guys, Mark here, and we are in Huntsville, Alabama, on our way to Morgan City, Louisiana for a little boat racing.
Hey everyone, I'm taking over the Dragboat Garage camera because Marky doesn't want to talk.
What's going, bud?
How's it going, Mark? What's up, buddy?
Hey, what are you working on over here, man?
I'm working on a little fix for some cylinder heights that we need to get off. This is in front of our top 3-axis mill.
So this is a 3-axis. Down in Morgan City, Louisiana. I'm trying to shoot some video as much as I can. Busy, been racing.
Do a lot of data analysis, do some boat ringing, engine dyno tuning,
Obviously the dyno
little carburetor stuff. So.
Mash up the chain.
Took the 2 horsepower slider.
What are those things, right? The gears look good.
Sliders. It's got some seriously blue eyes.
It's always different.
Yeah. So if there's anything you're looking for your Merc 2.5 power performance, is a place. So thanks, Tyler. That was awesome, and thanks for the week, man. That's fantastic.
Good to have you.
Appreciate it.
Touching this, so sorry about it.
Hey guys, Mark here. Welcome back. It is, I don't know, sometime early in the morning, and we're in the airport in Toronto. Jack and I are just going to board a plane and fly down to Monroe, LA for Louisiana for the ESRA race.
I'm with the Western Isle.
Now see, they glossed in a nice wooden platform right here, which made it a perfect location for those batteries. And the trim pump over here.
We got a bunch of folks that came a lot further than I did. We got a bunch of folks from Canada. Many thanks to y'all for coming down. A little round of applause for those guys. That's a hell of a tour.
Mark here, welcome back to the channel. I'm with my daughter Grace, Cargo Grace on Instagram, and we're off to the performance racing industry show down in Indiana.
Oh, down there in SV and Sentinel Racing.
Mr. Miller in the house. Mr. Fast Boat Canada himself.
Yeah, bud.
What do you think about that win today? What about Daddy's win? Good? All right, guys, so Thursday, we're at the race site here with the Ludwigs and the Chase-Ons. Got a nice pit set up here. Brett Hamilton's trailer here. Mitch has been a great host. He actually rented us a side-by-side fuse for the weekend, which is... Okay guys, so I got my basic components all laid out here. Got my relay panel assembly. I've got my switch panel. I've got my data logger, trim computer instruction.